Welcome back. This morning we're talking about mental health and scents. So it might seem a little like an unusual combo at first, but candles could help your mental wellness. And joining us this morning is Erin Ney with Hey, Me First. First of all, love the name.
Thank you so much, Priya.
Let's start talking about the science behind these candles.
Yeah, absolutely. So for the past 18 months, I've been researching the ways that scent impacts your mental wellness.
Okay.
And what I found is that certain fragrance mixed together can have a significant impact on your mood. So for example, in our Clear the Air candle, we have a mixture of herbs and citrus, which is really good for your focus and alertness.
Okay.
Also good for helping take deep breaths. Ooh. And on the opposite end of that, we have Soften Up, which is primarily made of frankincense, which is great for grounding you. It's great for relaxing and easing out of your day. So I have learned that when you combine certain things, it has mood effects and it helps you get into a certain mental space.
You weren't just learning about how scents can affect your mental wellness. You are making these candles yourself, right?
Yes, for my own mental wellness. Like that's where Hey Me First comes from. It is this mantra that I needed when I was feeling burnt out, when I was feeling depressed, when I was having hard days. It's like, hey, me first. I can prioritize myself every day by lighting candles, which is what I did, which is how we got to candles as a business model.
You know, as a small business owner and as a Black-owned business, what has the feedback been like? What are you hearing from folks as you are selling these candles and they're talking to you about their experience?
How good they smell. Specifically, what I like is that they're named certain things that help you think about a mood, like Clear the Air and Soften Up. But when people light them, they're actually lighting them around the times that they need those emotions. So people love lighting Clear the Air after they cleaned, or they like lighting it first thing in the morning when they need to take a deep breath and get centered. And then they're lighting Soften Up at night to relax. So I love that the response has been, we're using this and thinking about our mood very intentionally.
And the one thing I like too is that the scents are strong, but they don't overpower your home.
Yeah, I have a sensitive nose, and my grandma has had a sensitive nose, and I would just always remember her being like, things are too strong. So I wanted to make sure that that was a delicate balance, but because you get 60 hours of burn time with our candles, and they are something that you are investing in, I wanted people to feel like this is something I want to burn every day.
Yeah, well, mental wellness is something you should be thinking about every day. If somebody wants to come by, pick up a candle, talk to you, how can they do that?
Yeah, so they can visit heymefirst.com or our Instagram channel, which is hey.mefirst, and they can ask a DM. We will be in a few retailers in the next couple of months around Detroit.
You were in Campus Martius.
We were in Campus Martius at Cadillac Square. We were doing a couple of Meet the Makers at Jana K Charcuterie, which was an amazing time. People got to come in and interact. They also got to vote on our next fragrance.
Yes, right here.
So it was a beautiful time.
What are the fragrances people are deciding between?
Yeah, so we are deciding between M and F, and it's for our new scent, Come Over. M has like rose petals and creamy coconut, and then F is like a spicy pear and peaches.
All right, well, thank you so much, Erin. I love that. Are you gonna come up with a candle that's like, take all my problems away?
You know, we can work on that.
We're working on that?
Yeah.
All right, before we go, love the sweatshirt.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
great.
you. Shout out to the Uprising.
I love that. Thank you so much, Erin.
Yes.